Alrighty then everybody, welcome back to Direwolf20. This is episode 10, and we are going to continue with some auto-crafting here, except for we're not going to do auto-crafting, we're going to do more auto-processing, because in all honesty, I'm sick and tired of using the inscriber manually, so we're going to have to set up a couple things in order to get that done. First off, the design I have in order to make that interface automated, I need to get, what is it called here, ME controller, or is it, here it is. So I need to make one of these, which will require me to make some more of those. Do I have any? We're not searching mode. Right here. Good. And a diamond. And then, what is it? Redstone. Silicon. So yeah, so this is essentially the first episode since I made an outro video. So the outro was first appeared in the last episode, episode 9, and I made it after I recorded that episode. So this is essentially the first episode since it's been recorded. So let me know how I did. Is there anything else that I could perhaps add to it? Would be that would be somehow beneficial. So we need to make the pure flux crystals. Let's see, flux dust and sand. I think we have sand somewhere. Yep. Oh, that makes 2 at a time, okay. So yeah, and one thing about it is, I know the Twitter link for the outro doesn't work on the annotations. It is linked down in the description below. But the reason why it doesn't work is because you can't exactly do that in YouTube. There is a way to do it, but I haven't quite been able to get it to work. So I'll try again for this episode, but it may just end up you'll just have to check the description for the Twitter link. Okay, let's do something else while that is growing those. So we need skystone. Maybe not this. Oh, hope we do. I'll have to go grab some because this is taking a pretty long time in line. Smelt this? Yeah. So yeah, so let me know if there's anything else you would like me to add in the outro video. And just let me know how it turned out, if it was worth the time, whether it's helpful or not. And I'm going to most likely in the upcoming weeks get the Twitter all sorted out. And shift. Am I on a drive space? Is that it? Yup. Whoops. Okay then. That's gonna have to be something I'm gonna have to do off camera, I guess. You're not done. You done? Nope. God darn it. Alright, keep doing your stuff. Actually, while we're down here, let's check on this. Not bad. It's doing pretty darn good. Filling up a lot. We have a ton of sticks now. Lots and lots of sticks. Yep. Lots of ores. I'm very pleased with the whole processing. There we go, it's sorting. Done it? Oh, I think it's done. Done. Yeah, okay. So we can turn that off so we don't kill our entire power grid. So yeah, so there are a bunch of things I need to work on, one of which is power. But right now we're going to work on just strictly auto processing, being able to make like these processors pretty much automatically at the click of a button without having to run in different machines or anything like that. So let's see. The recipe goes like that. What's this stuff called? Skystone? There we go. There we go. So now we got the image controller, which I don't think it has to be placed in any particular location. So I think I just can put it there anywhere in the network. That should work. So now we need to make all the buses we're going to need for today. Okay, then so now that I got all the stuff we're going to need, I think I'm gonna put it down here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe actually on this wall when the cable is right above my head. That might actually work. So we're gonna essentially set up Auto-Inscriber. I guess we can dig into the wall. So let's just place one there. And we'll start with one. So we're gonna need, if I remember correctly, actually I'm gonna go grab each of the presses that we're gonna need. So that's probably gonna help me organize this a little bit better. So these are all the presses, all 4 of the presses. So let's make this one be logic. So that one's gonna be handling gold. Oh wait, no, that's not where I want that one. Actually, would it work side by side? I think so. I think they all should work like that. So then one's gonna be silicon. This is going to be calculation, which I believe is the pure surface quartz, and then engineering, which is the diamond one. And I think I would actually, I'm pretty sure I need power to do these. Let's see, conduit. There we go, that should be enough. I think we're gonna have an issue. So essentially I'm going to be setting up the automatic processing for each of these presses, and then there's the next step that adds in the redstone and the silicon of all these 3 presses, the engineering, calculation, and logic ones. So if I do this correctly, I'm just come back here. I never find myself digging up a whole lot of dirt, so let's see, we need an interface on the back of each one of these. Okay, so those should be good. So they should actually be on, right? Yeah, okay. So all those interfaces should be in working order. Now, if we go and add the export buses to the sides here, is that right? I think I need import buses. If I remember correctly. So that means import should be going into the network, or importing stuff from the network if I remember the logic correctly. Oh, we're gonna need some more of these. And that should not be pulling out anything right now. Okay. Actually, we can test this to make sure I'm remembering this correctly before I wire up the other side. So if I throw in a piece of gold. Oh, that's silicon. Whoops. This should be their own logic. Oh, that's right. They need power. I guess I can put power on top and bottom. And for right now, I'll clean this up later, but I'll just run it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Alright, like that. So that should process and should take the printed logic circuit that comes out, right? Maybe? Or maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing. No, that's still not working either. Huh. Well, this was working before. It has power, it processed it. It should be taking it. Could have sworn that it was the import. I was doing this correctly in single player. Why is this not working? Why does this not want to work? Device missing channel? What? Oh, I need to get up. I need to route this to the network above where this guy is, where the ME controller is. Drat. Okay, well I need more cabling then. Oh, certainly. So let's do another 10. Glass? What? I need more flux crystals. And one more should be fine. Right now? Yes? No? Okay. Whatever. What else was it? It was glass, so I need to get some sand. And I'm probably gonna time out. Or not. Oh, get the sand. There we go, we got more glass. So now if I do cable, amount 10, next start, Should have no problem. Okay, so I think this will be enough. 14. So I need to get to this node here. What is right below this stuff? Oh, that's the wireless charger. Okay. Just go ahead and get rid of that. There, so it should be connected up. It should have enough channels this time. I'll fix the wiring later. Device missing channel. Crap. Am I really running that many channels right now? I don't... I might be running that many channels. Do I need to make the dense cables? Just see if I can just route it this way for now, and I'll figure out what's wrong with it later. Right, so that should be on a different side of the ME controller, which should be good. Which means if I go ahead and do that, it should process it, and it should take it. Right? Yes, okay. Good. Okay, so it was a channel problem. I'll sort out cabling once I get this roughly set up. So if we actually go ahead and do this, I'll actually tap it in right there. Right there. So these should be online. Okay. And oops. Oh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so now I need to go back here and set up each of these interfaces with the correct patterns. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the patterns right now, so I can demonstrate this working, or at least show that I'm not completely crazy. Oh, I need to set it to processing. I need to make a couple of patterns as well. Let's do 10. Missing a lot of glass. Okay. Don't you worry. I've got it all under control. At least now I do. And start. And they should be ready for us to use right about now. Just chugging along. So there. Printed logic circuit with 1 gold ingot. Perfect. No, I need to put it into... So this one's the logic one. Yep, so this is going to accept the gold. Alright. So in theory... Oops, no, put that back. I should just be able to take these out and say, make me one of these. Start. And it should take about 5-10 seconds to process it. And if everything's working correctly, it should pop back up. Yes! Awesome. Alright, so now we got that set up. So that's kind of the first step of, I guess the whole system. So now we need to get the engineering and whatever the other one, the diamond one, whatever that one was. So, which I think we might have to actually make one. Let's do diamond. Alright, so we're just going to process this. Actually, we'll use the fast one here. Hey, hey, I saw that. Gonna have a little party, aren't you? Not in my house, you ain't! Not in my house. Okay. Let's see, we're using this one. And patterns, do I have more of the engineering ones? Yes, I do. Alright. I believe this is the engineering one. Yeah, okay. Oh, I already had engineering press on there. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. Not S, D, diamond. And then that makes that one. Which we can code. And so now we have that pattern. So now the next one, I'm going to need the pure Certus quartz. Which is this. Which is source quartz, dust, and sand. So I'll do 2 of that. Because I know we're probably going to need more of the pure Certus quartz later. And I've been trying to think of some sort of way of auto like making this stuff. Like I figured out a way to make it auto drop, but not how to get it like pick it up once it's grown. Are these working? Device offline. Oh, darn, because I broke that. Okay. Just shuffle cabling here because I don't want them connecting up to the same side. There we go. Now that should be working. Let's see, which one of you is the engineering? This one. So it's the bottom far one. Right there. There, so now the engineering one should be working. That's going to take a while. So let's set up the final one, which is the silicon. Which we are going to need to grab some silicon, obviously. So let's see. I think I'm going to have to set up auto processing. We don't have any silicon left over. I just keep getting more and more sand. How is silicon made? Pulverizer, that's right. Okay. Let's make a big stack of that. And let's make another stack of glass, because we're probably going to need it soon. Yeah, probably next is probably going to be setting up the like machine processing, like not inscriber stuff, like the auto smelting and like pulverizing stuff, make the silicon and things like that. So this one should be the silicon one, right? Yep. So if I can get to it right there. Okay, so all of them should be working except for the one I'm waiting on, which are these grown yet? Ah, oh, so close. I always catch them like right at that like 70%. Oh, go in the water. Go in the water. There we go. And it's like so close from them being grown and ready to go. Well, while that is actually doing its thing, let me go ahead and set up. I'll leave that there because I don't know where to move the torch to. Set up the last inscriber here. Or it can just disappear. That's cool too. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Let's set up this. So this one is more complicated. Actually, I shouldn't have put the power on there, should I? No, I should not. I'll grab my wrench. Right there. I'm extremely lazy, if you have not realized. So let's see, I want to put it on this one. I can actually run it on the back side, I believe. So that should have power. And it will kind of make sense once I get this all set up. So I'm going to want to put the interface on the top. So we're just going to get rid of that anyways. Interface on the top. Import bus on this side. Ugh, we're back to missing channels. Ugh. Oh well, at least I know what the issue is with that. Yeah, because that's gonna, so they're all gonna say missing channels. Alrighty then. And then we're gonna need an export. I think I made too many exports. I don't remember why I made these many exports now. I sworn there was a method to my madness at one point, but I guess not. And then let's do that. We have just enough cabling with this right now. Okay, so all those should be mad at me because it's it doesn't have the, I don't have enough channels on it right now because I'm using just the regular cables, which don't provide enough channels. So that system actually won't be working. But I'll at least set up the infrastructure and then I'll get the correct cabling that I'm going to actually need. So let's see, it was, I need to actually process one of these. Actually, my only press is in this one. Right? This is the right machine, right? Am I lagging that bad? No, it seems kind of responsive. Oh, duh, because I didn't wire any of these up with power yet. Stupid. Alright, now you should be working. There we go. Gimme. Okay. These wired up. Import. Yeah, so those should be working. That one's import, export. Okay. So now let's make this pattern here, which is one of you and one of you. And darn it, I gotta somehow get back there again. Can I reach it from this side? Yes, no. No, it doesn't seem like that. I'll just get rid of that for a second. How am I gonna reach this? Can I reach it? Is that it? Okay, I think this is the right one. Come on. So theoretically, each one of those should work. So let's go ahead and actually test the system. Well, I don't know why I did that. Processors. So let's go ahead and craft up one of you. I may need to make more crafting CPUs. It is working, right? Yeah, there's nothing in there, so I would assume it's working. Okay, well we have 17 of those, so it doesn't say which machine do I have to click on. I think it's this one. You're not doing anything, right? No, you're doing something. Printed calculation circuit. Scheduled 1. Well, what happened to it then? Let me figure out what the heck's wrong with this then. Calculation. With 3 pure source quartz? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stupid thing. You're using 1 Certus quartz, so I think if I do that, yeah, it just makes a black pattern. Good. Derp. Okay, I hope I didn't do that with any of the rest of them. 1 to 1. 1 to 1, and you, we already checked. Just make sure 1 to 1. Okay. Okay, so let's do circuits. Okay, let's try it again. One circuit. Next, start. Should one pop up there? Yep, okay. Next, start. This one, right there. Oh, because this one's music channel. God. Oh man, I hate these channel things. Oh, well, at least that one's working. Just not wanting to grab it, so let's just cancel that. Because it's actually there. And then the final one, the silicon. Missing silicon. Of course we got it. Start. There we go. Finally things are going my way. Alright, well, unfortunately we have indeed reached that wrapping up point. So I'm going to, between this episode and next, fix the kind of channel situation that we're having here, and hopefully show you guys all of these working. Now this one is connected correctly. Oh, I don't understand. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been your boy Room here from the Master Gamers, saying peace out, everybody. Peace. I'm in a trophy club.